Hi, Poison Stinger here for the Cybercube, and today we're going to be making a drop ball using the Cybercube 6x6. Now when you receive your Cybercube from the great people at cybercube.com, it'll come in a nice secure little box like this, unlike other competing products out there. And when you open it up, it's all nice and fancy. It's in a nice blue velvet kind of texture thing, and they already have it in cube form. To make the drop ball, we're going to be using all the spheres in this Cybercube 6x6. Now we're going to be making these into shapes of 9-sphere triangles. If you don't know how to make a 9-sphere triangle, please visit my other video called Cybercube Basics. You can find the link in the descriptions of this video. So this should give you 24 9-sphere triangles. Once you have all 24, you're ready to move on to the next step, which I like to call putting the pieces together. So the first part, we're going to need 3 of the 9-sphere triangles. This part is pretty easy. We just touch the ends together. If they click like so, then go ahead and let them come together like that. However, when they don't want to come together like this because they're polar opposite, just go ahead and turn this one over, and then they'll come together. And that is the first part of the drop ball. Now the second part requires 4 of the 9-sphere triangles. We're going to put these together in the same manner as we put the last part that we made, making sure that they come together, and then just let them do that. This one doesn't want to, so I just flip it over. Now this one we're going to put on top. If you've ever played Zelda, it kind of looks like a triforce. Now this is what you want. You want to have 2 of the triforces, and you want to have 4 of these like half circles. Now I have 5 of them with 1 extra triangle. What we're going to do with that is we're just going to move that triangle to right there, and we're going to move this aside for right now. Now for the next step. Basically what we want to do here is we want to put feet on these triforce pieces. So we're going to take 2 of these half circles, and we're going to very carefully try to attach them like so. Now once again, if they don't want to go, then you know you have them opposite and you'd need to flip them over. Now that's what we were going for. It's kind of like a sombrero or a triangle with feet. That one's done. Let's move that to the side. Now let's do the same thing on this one. You just want to make sure that they're not polar opposite. So this is what will happen if they don't attract. They're going to repel each other, and they're just not going to go together correctly. In fact, if you force them together, you might mess up the triangles. So what you want to do is you just want to flip this one over like that. Turn it around and attach it like so. So now that we have our 2 triforces with feet, as I like to call them, let's go ahead and turn one of them over like this. Next, we're going to try to attach this triangle here to this triangle right here. Now if these are polar opposite, they won't want to go together, and they don't. So if that happens to you, just go ahead and flip one of these over like this, and then turn it over again like that, and just attach them. Next we're going to try to attach this triangle to this triangle. In order to do so, we're going to need to pick up our entire creation a little bit. Being very careful, just move these together like so. Now next comes the fun, the drop of the drop ball. There you go. But wait, what about those leftover triangles that we have? Well, they're right here. Let me go ahead and show you what we're going to do with those. We're going to pick this up, and we're just going to bend these so that they touch, like so. Now that makes a little bit of a bowl or a cone. Now it also can be a stand. We can put these on our drop ball, and there you go. You have a little stand you can put this on. However, since we're talking Zelda, it could also be a bomb bag. That's right. So here's our little drop ball bomb bag, or our drop ball with a stand. What do we like to do to all of our creations? We like to crush it.